what's the cheapest way to get from LAX Airport to Long Beach Pier? We've looked into it. We've checked all the prices. Here's the rundown. Taxis are very expensive. I do not recommend them. Uber and Lyft is also quite a bit more expensive than an airport shuttle. So the shuttles that you want to look at, we've looked at a variety of them. There's two particular ones out of LAX that'll take you to Long Beach that you're going to want to look into. The prices are very competitive with each other. Primetime Shuttle and Super Shuttle. Primetime is the red van, Super Shuttle's the blue van. They normally are within like $1 of each other. So for the last few years, Primetime Shuttle had been about $1 cheaper per person each way than Super Shuttle. But this time, Super Shuttle was cheaper by about 40 cents per person each way. They both provide a very similar level of service, and so they're pretty interchangeable. So I recommend going with whatever one happens to be cheaper for you. Now, an important point is if you're not coming directly from the airport, if you're staying at an airport hotel, for example, then what you're going to want to do is find a hotel that has a free airport shuttle. So they'll pick you up from LAX, bring you to the hotel, you spend your night there, and then you take the free shuttle back to LAX. Why would you do this? For example, with Super Shuttle on this trip, if we had the shuttle pick us up from the hotel and bring us to the Long Beach Pier, it would have been about $45. By having the shuttle pick us up at the airport, where they pick up a lot of people, so there's economies of scale for the business, by picking us up at the airport and taking us to the port, it was $16. Huge savings there. It is well worth the time. A lot of the LAX hotels are within 4 to 10 minute shuttle range of the airport. Those shuttles generally run very frequently. It's a very smooth and easy process. Things are well marked when you leave baggage claim from LAX. So I highly recommend that to get from the LAX airport to the Long Beach Pier, you consider staying in a hotel, and if it's near LAX, get a free airport shuttle and take either Primetime Shuttle or Super Shuttle from the airport to the pier for maximum savings, and frankly, it's a comfortable ride. There are professional people, they might make some stops along the way, so it's not the fastest, but any delay is minimal. So you're looking at about a 20 to 30 minute ride from the LAX shuttle pickup to the pier, to give you an idea of the time frame involved. Now, there might also be another 10-20 minute maximum wait for a shuttle, depending on when you arrive. But that's how we recommend you do it. And so if you're doing that, if you're staying in an LAX area hotel and you're taking that shuttle back, they're going to ask you, what airline are you flying out of? Are you flying international, domestic, whatever? They are, in my experience, they have seen people do what we do quite a bit. And so I'll just say, I'm transferring to another shuttle. I'll get off at the first stop that you make. And that's what you should probably do. And then just look for the Super Shuttle or the Primetime Shuttle sign. And hopefully there'll be staff there that you can check in with. You can check in through phoning, text message, I believe, in their apps. But that is the smartest way to get from LAX to the pier, Primetime Shuttle or Super Shuttle. Worth checking out. I highly recommend those services. They do a very professional job. This is a clip of a longer audio podcast, which you can listen to on Podbean or your platform of choice for listening to podcasts. Please like this video so it'll show up in search results for other viewers, and subscribe if you want to see more of this content.